Salah, because there's reports that he will stay at Liverpool. Now, I don't believe that, even though everybody wants to run with it because a big journalist put that out. I think it's easy to say that until a Saudi club comes in and they're offering 100 million a week. Oh my gosh, why did I say a week? 100 million per season to Salah, and then they offer Liverpool 150 million to sell him. This guy's contract runs out after next season. Right now is the time to cash in on Mo Salah. What are you going to keep him at the club for? So he can leave for free? Doesn't really make any sense. I think he has all the incentives in the world to go to Saudi. He's going to be the biggest athlete in that region of the world. He's Muslim as well. They're going to love him over there. And he's not going to really have to adjust to life because it's kind of the same culture that he comes from. You have to take advantage of the Saudis if you're Liverpool, because we all know that FSG do not spend money. So if you mix that in with not having Klopp anymore, I think Arne Slot is going to be in a bad situation. That is a recipe for disaster, because Liverpool are a sell-to-buy club. You have to sell Mo Salah, use that profit, and invest it into the squad. I don't understand how you could say no to the kind of money that the Saudis could potentially be offering to sign him for a player that only has 1 year left on his deal. They're paying you damn near double his market value. Like, to me, it would be malpractice if they reject a bid from any of these Saudi clubs. And I think Al Ittihad are the team that he's being linked to the most. I think they also have Karim Benzema. And I think the rumors were saying that Benzema wants to leave, though. But maybe if they go bring in Mo Salah, he may stay. And I think that the Saudi league is one of the most competitive leagues in the world because every single one of those clubs spend bread. They are all trying to win the league. They're all trying to compete. They're all trying to get some of the best players around Europe. And I got to respect it. I think if you're Liverpool, era's come to an end. It's over. Klopp is already leaving. You already replaced him. You got your new manager for next season. I think Mo Salah just has to leave as well. I think a few other big-name players will be on the move. I think Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander could all possibly leave the club. And FSG, you have to back the next manager. But I think Liverpool are cooked. I don't really see him succeeding. I think he's going to end up failing, and he's out of there within 2 seasons. That's just my prediction. Because whenever you're the new manager that's coming in to replace the legendary manager, it never really works out for you, bro. Look at Arsenal. Look at Manchester United. Look at Chelsea sometimes. Like, it's just really hard to go in there and replace a manager that's had so much success because the fans are not going to give you time. They're going to expect results right away. And then everything that he does is going to get compared to what Klopp was doing. And I feel like he's never going to have time to build his own identity. You always want to be the guy after the guy. It's like if you meet a girl and she just broke up with her boyfriend. Why would you want to be the next guy that she dates right after that? Like, she only broke up with him like a week ago. Why would you date her now? No, you got to be the guy after the guy so that you're not the rebound. And a lot of these managers are rebounds. And it just does not work out. So, yeah, I think Slot, it's not going to be good for him. I think Liverpool, dark times are ahead. I definitely think that you guys will possibly be competitive in the domestic cups, but I don't see you winning the league anytime soon. I don't see you winning Champions League anytime soon. I think it is over. You guys will still be top 6, though. I can see that. I don't think that you'll just fall out the conversation, but I think you'll be around 4th. Yeah, from anywhere from 4th to 6th. I think that's where Liverpool will finish next season. But cashing on Mo Salah, bro. He's clearly not the same player that he used to be. He's not as good as what he once was. So it only makes sense to get rid of an aging player who's also only going to have 1 year left on his deal after this season. But, you know, people are just passionate. They want to keep legends at the club. And to me, another example that I'll give before we move on is, what's the guy's name? Coutinho. Y'all sold him pretty early in Klopp's reign. And after y'all sold Coutinho, y'all went on to have arguably the best era that most of you guys have ever seen. But at the time, Liverpool fans were mad that he was leaving. They didn't want him to go. Who's to say that if Coutinho stayed, Liverpool would have been as successful as they went on to be? That's all I'm saying, bro. You support the club, not the player. Realize that they are employees, right? Mo Salah is not a Liverpool fan. He does not love the club like you fans do. He's doing this because it's his job. That's what people have to realize. Stop getting so emotionally attached to legends of your club, bro. Like, it's sad, yeah, because, you know, you could remember all the good times, but you have to see the benefit of sending this guy to Saudi. The way that I saw Liverpool fans online celebrating Mo Salah staying, I was like, what the hell is going on here? They should be pissed off. I'd be forcing him out the door. I would be packing his bags. I would drop him off at the airport. 150 million for a player that only has 1 year left on his contract. Are you mad? The Saudis, their money is long. And I think they will convince Salah to leave. And I think Liverpool will sell him. So we'll see. And we'll see what clubs go in for him. But Al Ittihad are the ones who are linked to him the most. But get in the conversation though. Let me know. Mo Salah staying. Is it good? Is it bad?